Hello viewers, welcome to BS Tech. I'm Khalid Anzar and today we will look at the X2 Pro, Realme's first premium smartphone that boasts top-notch specifications, premium design, 64 megapixel based quad rear cameras, Super AMOLED screen of 90Hz refresh rate and much more. Priced at Rs 29,999 for the base model, the phone seems to offer value for your money. But how does it fare against peers in the mid-range flagship segment? Let's find out. Before we get to the phone, let's take a quick look at the box content of the Realme X2 Pro. Inside the box, you get the Realme X2 Pro, a translucent TPU cover, some papers, a 50-watt SuperVOOC charger, SIM ejector tool, and a USB Type-C cord for charging and data transfers. Now, let's keep the box and its content aside and boot the phone to check its features. The Realme X2 Pro has ditched the polycarbonate seen in other Realme smartphones for a premium glass material construction. The phone is covered by curved Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back for protection against everyday abuses. But its glass construction makes it a fingerprint magnet. Thankfully, the phone comes bundled with a translucent TPU cover that protects its back from scratches, smudges, and fingerprint marks. Additionally, it also reduces the protrusion of the rear camera module and makes it sit evenly on flat surfaces like tabletop. The Realme X2 Pro has a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display stretched in a tall 20:9 aspect ratio. Its screen, with a 90Hz refresh rate, enhances user experience by rendering transitions in user interface smoothly. Also, it supports HDR10 Plus and has 100% DCI-P 3-color gamut. These will be loved by multimedia enthusiasts. The phone has anti-flickering mode, which makes the display easy on the eyes in low light by reducing unnoticeable display flickering. The Realme X2 Pro's quad camera module on the back features a 64 megapixel primary sensor, a 13 megapixel telephoto sensor, an 8 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, the phone has a 16 megapixel shooter for selfies. Let's take a look at the camera samples to know how each of these sensors performs. This shot here was clicked by the phone's primary 64 megapixel sensor that uses pixel binning technology to take 16 megapixel shots. This one was taken using the telephoto lens, which adds 2x optical zoom capability to the phone's imaging. This one was captured using the ultra-wide lens with a 115-degree field of view. It supports autofocus and doubles up as a macro lens for close-up shots. Lastly, this is how the portrait shots taken by the Realme X2 Pro looked. The Realme X2 Pro has flagship specifications like Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset, up to 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, Dolby tuned stereo speakers, and 4000 mAh battery with 50-watt fast charge support. It boots the Android Pie operating system covered under Realme's customized ColorOS 6.1 user interface. Technical details aside, the Realme X2 Pro is quite a performer. The phone's performance is sleek and it works without any glitch for most operations. But its custom UI has bloatware and does not give a great user experience. Other than UI limitations, there is little else that you won't like about the Realme X2 Pro's performance. Its 4000 mAh battery is good for one full day. Charging through the supplied SuperVOOC charger is insanely fast. It takes just 35 minutes to replenish your completely drained out battery to 100%. That's all we have in this episode of BS Tech. You might like to read our in-depth review to know more about the phone. To do so, tap on the information icon appearing on the top right corner of the screen and click on the review card to read our review. For more on the latest from the world of technology, follow Business Standard on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Do also follow our podcasts on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Thanks for watching.